And the destruction in the Florida Keys, population 75,000, is staggering. FEMA reported today that Hurricane Irma destroyed a quarter of the houses. Nearly two-thirds of the rest have major damage. President Trump will go to Florida Thursday to see for himself what Irma did to the state. The storm is blamed for at least 6 deaths in Florida, 3 in Georgia, and 4 in South Carolina. We begin tonight with Elaine Quijano in Ramrod Key, just east of where Irma made her initial U.S. landfall Sunday morning.
It is miles of destruction, house after house, block after block, roofs torn off, boats on the road, and RVs mangled in trees. Irma's path of destruction cut through the Florida Keys. Residents in Isla Morada who didn't evacuate came out to look at the damage.
This was a big part of my life. For 15 years I've lived here, and it's just, you know, in one moment it's gone. So it's hard to figure out where you're going to start over.
The Florida Keys are 112 miles long, but citing safety concerns, officials are only allowing residents who evacuated to return just 33 miles in.
ID, please.
Those who did evacuate are trying to get in. At a checkpoint near the Upper Keys, residents slept in their cars and waited for hours just to see if they still have a home.
This is bull.
But as anxious residents lost patience, tensions rose.
I have water, I have food, I have dogs, and I can't get to my house.
This should have been thought out
20 miles away.
Sam Nuccio drove down to check on his house in Big Pine Key, but was told to turn around.
We can't get in the way of emergency vehicles and cleanup crews and everything like that. I believe that's what's going on.
This is what you're feeding the EOC?
EOC is eating ribs and barbecue ribs and chicken tonight.
In Marathon, restaurant owner Simone Nullis stayed behind to feed first responders and others who didn't leave.
I do got a family here.
She let boat owner Carl Spavold stay in her condo, which he says saved his life.
Everybody will take their shirt off their back to help you. If you hang around long enough, you'll see that.
They saw each other for the first time since Irma.
Here in the Lower Keys, it is not clear when residents who evacuated will be allowed to return to their homes. And with one look at this neighborhood here in Ramrod Key, it is easy to understand why. Residents here reported multiple tornado warnings when Hurricane Irma's eye passed overhead, leading to the destruction of homes throughout this area. Anthony.
Elaine Quijano in the devastated Florida Keys.